What's going on, Captivated Mind crew? This will be the third week of shooting. And I'm not going to keep giving the play by play, guys, but I'm just trying to remain consistent. And so, guys, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for joining me each week as we go deeper into different thoughts, different thoughts and different things that we can do to improve ourselves to become better versions of ourselves. Um, the other day, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I was watching a video, and the person, I forgot what video I was watching, was making these statements. What they were doing was using words and then breaking them apart and using it as a way of encouraging yourself. And I think it's just so fascinating how the human mind works, where we can come up with either acronyms or mnemonics or different things in order to to make a phrase that kind of encourage us or make us remember certain things. So I want to go over six of them that the person mentioned, and if you guys know who it was that said this, put in the comments because I don't remember. I watched so much different videos, but I think these were very good words and phrases that we can use, and we can write it down, and then we can use as a reminder to kind of encourage ourselves from a day-to-day basis. So number one was the word impossible. So what they did was they took the word impossible and they take the I am, so it's I apostrophe M possible. So I'm possible. So many times we will say, or we're in a situation and we say that it's impossible. So the encouraging part of it is say, I am possible, meaning I'm capable of doing this thing. I'm capable of accomplishing this goal. So there's nothing that is impossible when I'm around because I am possible. The second one is fail. So FAIL, fail. And what I like about this one, it was first attempt in learning. So breaking the words apart, FAIL, first attempt in learning. And I think that's very powerful because we go through life from school learning that when you fail, that is like the bad thing. But what this reminds us is that it's just our first attempt at learning. So if we don't make it, then there's always a second and third attempt or more. So don't give up, don't get depressed when you fail. Just realize it that as long as you don't give up, that is not truly a failure. I think I mentioned that in my last video as well. Then the other one is no, the word no, N-O, and they have it as next opportunity. So when you go for a job interview and you really put your passion in it, you draft up like the best resume that you can find, and then you go and you do an awesome job with your interview or what you believe to be an awesome job, and then they come back and they say no, we do not want you at this time. A lot of us, we get discouraged in that, but we need to encourage ourselves and say, well, if that didn't work out, now it's my next opportunity. And most times in situations like this, your next opportunity might be a better opportunity, and that doesn't mean you have to give up on getting that job again. You can try back later on. You know what I mean? But the thing is, no, next opportunity. I really like that. Um, then you have this one. It's fear. I've learned, from church, some pastors would preach that fear is false evidence appearing real. But this one, they changed it and they said fantasize experience appearing real. So it's an experience that you're fantasizing about and it appears real. And so you take that as reality, and that brings that fear. So the best thing for us to do is, to take it out of fantasy and put it in reality, right? Because sometimes in reality, the result that we're looking for can be the result that we get. And then we realize that there's nothing truly to fear. The next one is pain, Pain. And this one was broken down as precursor to anything incredibly notable, right? And the thing is, when we go through life and we experience pain, a lot of us, we take that pain, and instead of we grow from it or use it as a precursor for something greater or more incredible, we we sometimes get caught up in like anxiety or depression, and we don't move on from it. So if you look at it as just a precursor to something that is even more incredible, then it almost brings an excitement, to keep going and keep pressing on. The last one is safe, SAFE, and this this is something that I am usually stuck on, right? I like to be safe. I like to feel safe. Some people would use it as secure, right? And so with safe, it says simply always following everyone, right? Because the thing is, the old saying, there's safety in numbers. So what we do is we don't want to stand out. So we just basically go along with the gallery, or we go along with the bandwagon. And sometimes when you stay in the safe group, you don't really get the opportunity to grow, right? So I hope these words are in as interesting to you as they are to me. And as I said, this was someone else words that they broke down like this, and I don't remember what video I watched it on. If you guys remember, just please put it in the comment for me so that I can tag it back on this video. But be encouraged in everything that you do, and just always be mindful of what captures your mind. Stay safe, and you know watch my next video, and hope to see you guys soon. So have a wonderful day, be safe, and happy August.